Brownie, you have an affinity to be in the middle of some of these washroom conversations, because it would seem that after the Monday night party, you also were in the washroom having a conversation with Bebelino. Allegedly. Oh, have you had a conversation with Bebelino at any point in time this week? You haven't had a conversation with?
The only thing I remember was after the cooking competition.
Right.
Where
Oh, rather than the Monday. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
when he was like aloe vera rice. I think he was bathing, and I just went inside to I think take off my wig or something, and I just left. We never had a conversation.
You haven't had a conversation. But Grace, you asked Bebelino at some point if he had spoken to Brownie in any interesting setting.
Yeah.
Okay. Explain why you had to ask him that. What led you to ask him that?
Well, I think something happened, and then she was a bit down. That was on Monday, so
Okay.
I think I called what's his name, Ohineba, and I was like, you can see your partner is down, so why are you standing here dancing? Just go to her and comfort her. And then he was still standing where he was standing. So later on, W and I both called me. We were like, we just told you something. You're still standing here. You have to go, like, be by his side or something like that. And then Bebe was like, oh, I think someone shut her down. So he was like, we all felt bad about how they shut her down.
Yeah.
And so later on, when Bebe went down, I think he wanted to check up on her. So
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure that he did what we both spoke about.
Okay. So it was an innocent conversation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, I think if it was Monday, I think Grace even asked me if Bebelino came to
Had
check
spoke
up on
to
me,
you, okay.
and I was like, yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. Cool. But you and Bebelino haven't had any other kind of conversation. Bebelino, have you spoken to Brownie this week? You haven't? Beyond the checking in on her?
No, please.
Okay.
The only thing I spoke to her to check about, like to check if she was okay, because the party she was looking down, and Grace asked me to do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So yesterday, and the reason why before the break I asked if yesterday your conversation with Lovelyn, you were very lucid or sober through it, is you two of you had a conversation. And in that conversation, Bebelino's name came up. And Lovelyn, I don't know if you'd want to corroborate or clarify any of that particular conversation, but it was basically implied that Bebelino had asked you that there was a prospect of the two of you pursuing something outside of the house. And that if you had played by a certain kind of rule, things would have been much easier.
So let me clear this. I think
And
yesterday.
to wrap it up, you were supposed to continue vibing with Ohineba. So please clarify.
Okay. Let me clear this. That's not how it was said. I think yesterday, Bibi, she was telling what's the name, Flash.
Yeah.
That Bebelino is my ex.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, we are not exes. Bebelino liked me. And she said, no, you liked Bebelino. And I said, no, Bebelino liked me. And later she said, you liked each other. And later on, she now said, no, you liked Bebelino. She was like, if not for Grace, you would have grabbed me. I was like, nah, I'm not that kind of person. There has been instances whereby I could have spoken out on some things, which I didn't, which means that I genuinely liked their union. So I think I was explaining that to Lovelyn. Yeah,
You genuinely liked what?
I said I genuinely liked their union. Like,
You liked their union?
yes, I mean Bebelino and Grace.
So you at no point in time said that
No.
Bebelino was looking to pursue you outside of the
No,
house?
I don't remember having that kind of conversation.
Lovelyn, I would like to bring you into this because, I mean, cameras don't lie. So, Loveland, I would like, what did you hear in that conversation? You were the other party in that conversation. Because please clarify, because we heard something. Brownie saying the other thing. You were also
please, I
the
didn't
second.
say anything.
AJ.
No, you didn't say anything,
AJ,
but.
please, if the video is around, can
Oh,
you
no.
kindly play it?
You know what, in
Because-
fact, let's actually watch the video.
Yes. Because me, I didn't.
You know, in a few seconds, but I would like to clarify from Loveland. Then I'll play the video
Yeah,
because I want to hear both accounts. Then I'll get into what was said on camera. Then we can understand from Bebelino what really happened. But what happened, Loveland?
Yeah,
What
actually-
was said in the conversation?
What you said was true. That was what she said to me.
What did she say?
Like from where she started, and she was like, if she was a bad person, that even if that on Monday, Bebelino met her in the washroom and they were talking about exactly all what you said, so that I don't miss the words. She was like,
Loveland, say it in what? No, because you were there.
please,
you were
if
the
I
second
make
part.
mistake, you should forgive me because
But
I didn't
say-
put everything on my.
No problems. But say what was said to you in that conversation.
So she was like, Bebelino came and met from BB parts, liking or not liking. Then it's now led to like.
Say it well. Yeah, you are jumping over
I
parts.
think the video will do
So
because
she was
maybe
like-
she might not understand.
No,
So
I will play the video,
will
but
do.
I want to know from her. Because
Yeah,
if
she
I
was
had
like,
a conversation, if you had a
Bebelino
conversation with me,
told her that if you had listened to me, like. Like you agreed on the terms, like if we meet outside
There was terms
the
and
house,
conditions, okay.
like if we had met outside the house, that would have continued.
whatever that we started in the house. And then she was supposed to continue vibing with Oheneba.
Yes, that she told that.
You don't remember saying that? Please use the
You should
microphone.
then-
No, I don't remember anything. I mean, the only
But you
thing.
just said that you were
No,
drunk.
I don't remember saying Bebelino was like I should continue vibing with Oheneba.
So what
the
do you
only
remember
thing
saying?
That
Bebelino
Bebelino
said
said you
I
should
should
go for
try
Oheneba.
to connect with Oheneba. He
Oheneba.
never said I should continue vibing.
But you also stated here that you didn't have a proper conversation with Babelino. You just said that. In fact, you didn't remember a Monday night conversation.
So, I mean, from where Bebelino and our issues started, from day one, I have been covering up stuff.
So
Because
say it.
I don't know. I don't.
Because, okay,
No,
Brownie,
I don't
this is
want
the
to-
reality. You're being made out to be a liar. And that is the fact. Because you keep withholding information, but we are hearing things on camera. And when you come here, you don't want to say it. And everyone now thinks you are this big liar inventing scenarios in your head. So it is in your best interest to clarify what we're hearing. Is it a situation where Bebelino is truly telling you that in the future, when we're out of this house, it's not Grace I'll pursue, it is you I'll pursue? Or you are making up stories?
Okay, I want to, first of all, I want to do this because, I mean, Oheneba wants me to come out clean. So I want to start, first of all, I haven't been honest from like the start, from the beginning. I mean, when Bebelino and our issue came up, I mean, yes, from
Okay, you know
the
what?
start.
Before we get into it, let me jog your memory about what was said yesterday between you and Loveland. Then when we come back, I would want you to say your truth and then clarify if truly you're the liar that is being portrayed or there is a lot more to the story that you're choosing not to tell us. So please, let's see the video.